friends, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title of today's video, we are filming yet another voiceover tutorial. You didn't know it was a voiceover till right now. But it is. It's a tutorial on this look right here. It is featuring another single palette. One that I have used on my channel before, but I haven't used it since, and I really want to play with it again. So it's featuring the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Vault collection. This one right here. What is this even called? You have a name. What is your name? Dark Magic. So it's the Dark Magic palette. I just really like it. I mean, I kind of get Camo vibes from this look because you can see the green and the brown and you know, you can see what's happening here. Don't need to explain. If you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved this look, then just please continue watching. You can tell I haven't done this in a hot minute. It's been a minute since I've filmed, and you can tell. So this is the point of the video where I'm going to ask you ever so kindly to please subscribe to my channel. The button to do so is literally right down there. It's right down there. It's large and red and says subscribe. So whenever you click it, it turns grey. And it's free, in case you didn't know that. Give this video a like if you are ready to get some camo vibe eyes, and that's it. Let's get started because I'm out of practice. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh boy, this video is just not getting any better. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So using this Morphe x Jaclyn Hill Vault Collection palette, I'm jumping into the shade Boof. I love the name of that color. I don't know why. It's the simple things, guys. And I'm just using a large fluffy brush to literally fluff it all over me lids. Then jumping in with the shade Shh. I'm going to be using that exact same brush to fluff it on the outer corner and a little bit onto my lid space. Now I'm not doing anything super fancy or in particular, but I just want to make sure that I get this blended seamlessly so it, you know, is blended. Can you guess what movie I'm watching? I'll give you a hint. It's Jurassic Park. I haven't seen that movie in so long, and of course whenever I saw it on TV, look at me. I still can't even stop watching it. I literally have one eyeball watching it and not paying attention to my blending. Yikes. So now we're going in with the shade Mojo on a more dense, fluffy brush. It is a MAC 217 brush, and I'm just using it to, once again, deepen up the outer corner, but also blend it out. I just really like the idea of having just literally a camo eye, the browns and the greens and just everything that I thought this palette would be able to give me. And oh, did it ever. So blending it in the outer corner, nothing fancy here. You guys can see what I'm doing, right? Yeah. Let's speed this up. Because what else can I say about blending the outer corner with one shade and one brush? It does get monotonous. You know. Okay, thank God. We're moving on. So now we're going in with the shade Potion. And I'm using another, how do I want to describe this brush? It's densely packed, but it's also fluffy, if that makes any sense at all. And it's able to kind of fluff the color around without making it super duper duper pigmented. I hope that made sense. Even as I said it, I'm still struggling to understand it. And I'm also trying to find it. Here we go. So it's the MAC 221 brush. That's the one I'm talking about. So, and it's a lot more tapered, so I can kind of get the pigment exactly where I want it. Like I said, I still wanted it to be diffused and kind of just really, really blended. Next, we're going in with the shade Power Cut on the MAC. I should have gotten these brushes out before I started this. I'm so sorry, guys. It's the MAC 242 shader brush. That's what it is. And I didn't use any MAC Fix Plus or anything like that to try to brighten up the shade because truthfully, I don't think it needed it. But like I've also been saying, I really kind of like the diffuseness of this look where I didn't want anything super bright and overpowering. I have no idea why I just pointed to the shade Diversion because I'm not using it. You can clearly see, well, kind of, if my camera would focus. Go stop watching Jurassic Park. But now you can clearly see that I have green on my brush, on that MAC 221 brush that we were just using. So I'm going in and I'm just deepening up the green shade because the Power Cut shade did kind of take over. Now we're going back in with the same color, this Potion color, on this super cute little Morphe brush. I'm in love with it. It's a Morphe 213 brush. I got this not that long ago, and it is genius for getting color right up against my water, my water in my lash line, on my lower eyes. I've noticed pencil brushes don't really do it for me, and this little guy God bless you. It's just putting in work and it's so effortless. So I'm just adding that potion shade down there on both eyes, obviously on both eyes. Oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry. Like I said in the intro, this has been a minute for me and I am struggling. You guys aren't struggling. You guys are doing just fine. So now we're going into the shade Inside Job. It's kind of like a blue-green shade. It's a really neat shade. And I'm using it on this like super duper duper old Morphe brush that I got in like a kit literally years ago whenever they like first became a brand. Like the name, oh my gosh, I'm trying to read it and it is so rubbed. I think it's an S20 maybe? Like this brush is so old, but it works like amazing. So I'm going back in with a little bit of Mojo just to deepen it up. I don't think I showed you guys that I was using that color, but I am. I just wanted to make sure that the outer corners were nice and deep and dark, and I just felt like it wasn't dark enough. Like, look how camo that is. Oh my God, I'm living for this. Then of course, I blend everything together one more time with the big fluffy brush because you have to be blended. So this is the Urban Decay highlight in the shade Sin. I love this color. I even use this on my face, like as a legit face highlight. But right now I'm just using it in the inner corner. And, you know, who can put a look together and not put on an inner corner highlight? Like, you feeling me? So we're just putting some poof underneath of the brow bone. Who can do a look without highlighting a brow bone? Probably everybody. But like for me, it's like, it's wrong if I don't do it. It's literally wrong. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with like brow bone highlights. And I'm just going back in with Sin and putting that a little bit on like the very tail end of the brow bone, just so, you know, it all matches and it's all like beautiful and shimmery and cohesive. I'm shocked I came up with that word as quickly as I did. I'm proud of myself. So now we're going in, yikes guys, I'm so sorry. Let's just keep going. Let's end this. So I'm going in with this Clinique quick liner. It's in the shade Black Brown. I'm obsessed with this thing. Like, these are literally the creamiest, most butteriest, if that's a word, eyeliners ever. And I didn't want anything like super stark black, like this brown black, I think it's called. Yeah, brown black is the perfect shade to go with this. Ooh, you guys are getting like a blah. Oh, thank God I covered this one. I sound smart to do. I was gonna say, you guys are getting like a sneak peek at me actually putting it in my waterline. Like, how gross, I can't stand that. So curl your lashes, and then I'm going to be putting on a mascara. Guys, I am ashamed to admit I've never tried this mascara before. Literally never. I never used it back in the day, like in the 90s when it was so popular. I'm ashamed, and I'm like so ashamed too because I'm obsessed with it. It is such a good mascara. Like, what the hell was wrong with me? Ugh, there's too many things to list. I will just save that for later. So we're going to cake on a good bit of this mascara, and then we're going to take some time to put on some of my favorite false lashes I have ever found in my entire life. That is a story for another video. So I will meet you guys in just a second. Hey girl! See how quick that was? Like, I'm literally here now. Like, I met you now. Like, aren't these lashes amazing? Yeah, girl, feeling it. So now we're going in with this MAC Chromographic liner in the shade, that's not the shade, that's the serial number. You guys don't need that. NW25. And I'm lining my lower waterline. This one isn't as disgusting as the upper, but like it's still pretty gross. Like, ew, you can see into my eyeballs. Gross. Now let's put on some lower lash mascara. You guys know I always use this MAC Extend to Play Giga Black Lash. It is my favorite lower lash mascara of literally all time. And guys, I don't want to jump too fast, but I think we done. Woohoo! Like, hallelujah. Look at how beautiful this is. Like, camo vibes. I'm living for it. You go, girl. You also take a very long time to put on lower lash mascara. I didn't speed any of this up. What is wrong with me? Yes, yes, work it, work it. Okay, I'm going to see you in the outro. Oh, Christ. Okay, goodbye.
Woo, load. No, like, it's not even cute. It's not cute. You're not. This isn't cute. Okay, I got to get off camera. Got to get this hair dealt with. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you go. Give the video a like if you did enjoy it. My Instagram name is going to be running across the bottom of the screen. Don't forget to give me a follow over there. And I think that's everything. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!